So, I watched a video. PewDiePie did a sponsored video for this video game where he was playing Fap CEO. It's an idle game. I don't know if you're familiar with those. They have a lot of them for phones and shit like that. But you just let the game play itself. Like you do some upkeep, you buy some stats, whatever, and then you just let the game accrue gold or whatever it is, and then whenever you check out your phone, whenever you're not doing anything, a couple hours later or whatever, you got more money to spend to buy more things, and then it's just an upkeep game. That's all it is, just time waster. But so, he was playing one called Fap CEO. And it's a dirty game. It's a very dirty game. You run a webcam brothel, I guess. I don't even know, but there's all these little desks, and then you hire. You don't buy them. You hire little women that sit at the desk, and they just tick on the fucking keyboard and that's it. Like, it's just I'm playing it. I have like a whole bank of bitches just fucking, and you make money and you level them up. But like I started playing it just because I thought it looked funny, and I just kind of wanted to see how fun. Because I have played so many idle games. It's ridiculous, and I've played them for extended amounts of time sometimes. So, like, I'm always trying to find a new good one to play that's actually kind of interesting and fun. And man, this one is interesting and fun. It's interesting because, like, the people that made the game, I think, are the same people that made Honey Pop. And Honey Pop was actually a pretty fun game. Like, it was, it's just a anime, big titty anime girl dating game simulator. But it had like a cool like Connect 3 gem element to it that was actually pretty fucking fun. So I really enjoyed it, and it had a great attention to detail. It was very funny in many ways. The conversations were actually funny to read. The things that you could say were very funny. The way that the girls would respond to you were actually like fairly appropriate. Which, the way that they kind of make these games, and you can tell with this one, the way that they kind of make these games when you're interacting with these girls is pretty much no matter which one you pick, you're going to get the same fucking response. Like, you pretty much say the same thing, just structured differently. But, like, the way that they structure it, I think is actually kind of funny, because it's like, there's two different ways to say something, and every girl kind of has their own personality. Like, I really like the submissive maid. She's hysterical. She fucking makes me laugh so much. The interactions that you can have with her is just fucking hysterical. I mean, it's funny to me. And like the things that you get to a point in the texting conversations that like it's all to get pictures of them over text. Right? So you have these text conversations with them, and then right before you get the picture, it gets to a point where you have to give them a gift of some sort. And it's like, the gifts that you give them are fucking hysterical. Like butt plugs and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I think that would be so sexy. Here's 3 butt plugs. And it's like, why? Okay. But, whatever. So yeah, and it's a full on, trope of the clicker game. Every once in a while a little red like circle eye icon will pop over one of the girls' heads, and that's when you click on the girl because she's doing a camp, like she's doing a private show or whatever. So I mean, it's just an absurdly stupid game, but it is kind of funny. It is kind of fun to play. It's I don't know. I thought it was funny, but I thought since I checked it out again. My analytics say that my audience is still like 66 to 70 something percent fucking women. Wonderful ladies. Sorry. So I figured it would be funny because, like, so many of you girls tell me what gamers you are. I figured I'd give you a little gaming homework. What kind of a gamer are you? What level can you get to in Fap CEO, you ladies out there? I think that would be hysterical, because I think that it would be interesting to hear about girls playing this game from the perspective of if they were running. Like the pictures, I'm sorry ladies, the pictures you're going to get are going to have a dude in it. You know, sorry. But, you know, see how you treat the ladies. You know, do you treat them like the fucking sluts that they want to be treated as? Or are you going to be like super respectful to all of them and have absolutely no difference in the game? But nevertheless, yeah, it's funny to me, because like you actually can kind of steer I don't know. I thought it was funny. The idea of it made me giggle. Again, like I said in the other video, and I'm not going to go on a fucking wall tirade, but as I said in the other video, like it's late, and I wanted to cut 2 videos today because I didn't do one yesterday, because it's just been a shit lazy weekend, and you know, this is how I do it. Like that's another thing that here goes the fucking tangent for this video. That was another thing that PewDiePie was talking about in a different video that he did. Oh yeah, by the way, I binged on PewDiePie all last fucking holiday break. So, but he was talking about Lily Singh. I guess a month or so ago, Lily Singh declared that she was going on break. I'm going on break. Buy my merch. And I'm like, it was funny because I guess around the exact same time that Lily Singh was going on break, that was when I started to get really like just flaky with my uploads, where I would go a day or two in between uploads or whatever, or just I don't want to do it today, and I would just not do it. And I didn't say, hey, I'm going to be taking kind of a break. As I kind of, you know, would upload videos, I'd be like, hey, I don't know if you noticed I didn't load anything for the last couple of days, but it's because I want to. You know, and it's like, you know, that's how I kind of take breaks now. Whenever I just don't want to do something, I just don't do it. I figure out I'll make it up later or something, you know. But, you know, some days there's really just nothing to talk about, and other days you gotta go with the fucking C material. C stands for cock. Yeah, at least in this instance it did. But yeah, it was funny to you know, hear PewDiePie talk about it, what he thought about Lily Singh's declaration of going on break, buy my merch. And he was like, don't declare it, because now you're making your break a part of the YouTube thing. And if you're taking a break from the YouTube thing, take a break. Like, don't make your break a part of the bit if the bit is what you want to get away from. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly the fucking way I do it. That's awesome. Like, so I just thought it was kind of funny that Pewds is like, yeah, just fucking go on break, and then when you come back, be like, hey, I went on break. Because it really is a myth. It doesn't really make a difference in your channel. I mean, depending on what the channel is. Like, I know that the Twitch streamers have a huge problem with it. If they take a break for a day, I think Ninja said that if he took a break for a day, or he did take a break for a day for some reason, like something happened in his personal life and he had to take a break for a day, and he lost like 15,000 subscribers or some ridiculous shit like that. And I'm like, wow. But I've never seen it. Like, there have been times when I'm like, going away for a week or so, and then I just don't upload for a week, and you're all still fucking here when I come back. Because it's just like, for most people who don't have a rabid, like, 6 to 10-year-old audience, for most people, you guys are watching just when you see, oh, so-and-so uploaded a video today, cool, and then you check it out. Like, that's just, and if I don't do anything, you just probably don't even realize that I exist until you see me again and go, oh yeah, that guy, he uploaded a video, let's check it out. You know what I mean? Like, most people don't care. Then they're not going to be like, oh my god, he didn't fucking upload a video today, that's it, fucking unsub. Like, it's so, like, adults don't do that. So if you're pandering to adults, which Lily does, because she's, Lily Singh is a superwoman. I did a video about her a fucking long time ago. She was doing some dumb fucking bit about where things were on a map. I don't even remember. It was one of the dumbest videos I've ever reviewed in my goddamn life. But she was looking at some fucking map and just essentially calling everybody racist by being terribly racist. It was fucking stupid. That's who the fuck Lily Singh is. If you're wondering who the fuck Lily Singh is, she's a dumbass YouTube feminist idiot. But, whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. How the fuck did I get to this? How did I get on this tangent? Did I reference Lily Singh? I don't even know. Fap CEO. Go check it out. I'm not even getting sponsored for this. I just think it's a funny game and I think it's fun. And I think that certain people in my audience would enjoy it. And so there you go. I don't know.